everyone. So I have another Dior product to share with you today and some Tarte lip products also, as well as an awesome new Sephora dry brush cleaner spray. I'll do a live demo of that for you. Diorskin Airflash Spray Foundation. This is a very unusual product for me. I've never tried anything like this before. I went into Dior this weekend and they tried this on me. What I like about this is it's really quick. So what this is a spray-on foundation. What it gives you is, and I'm wearing it today, a very natural, dewy, radiant, sort of youthful look is what I get out of it. So what you do with this, it's a spray can. I mean, listen to that. You shake it very well, and then they say to hold it 20 centimeters from your face, which I don't know how far that is, but anyway, I did use this today and I'll show you how this worked. So the color I got was number 100, which is the lightest one, of course. So surprisingly, this surprisingly sprays out evenly. I would not think it would, but it sprays evenly on your face. There's no, blobs of color or anything like that. It does have a little bit of a coverage to it. I would say it has a light to medium coverage. So what I would use this for is something quick and something on a day when you're not wanting to wear a full coverage foundation, a full face of makeup. You just spray this on really quickly and work it in and then go. I did powder this lightly today, and this product will build a little bit. It is not a super heavy coverage, so it builds just a little bit. You can either spray this directly on your face, or you can spray it on a brush and then just brush it on. They say one spray per side of your face. So the Airflash foundation, I like it for something quick, something light, not complicated. And there's something to be said about sometimes not wearing a full coverage foundation. It makes you look very youthful. I felt very youthful looking yesterday. I wore it all day yesterday. I felt very hydrated and very plumped and just very youthful finish on it. Okay, so I wanted to update you guys on the Dior Airflash foundation. While I absolutely love the finish on it, the look of it, the evenness with which it sprays on and applies, I'm having some real issues in getting it on actually my face and not everywhere else. The other day I had an event for school I had to go to, and I was getting ready for it. Of course, I was running late and I was in a hurry, and I had on the top that I was gonna wear, the whole outfit I was gonna already wear to the event. And I went to put my Dior Airflash foundation on because I thought, well, this will be quick, I can just spray it on. So I go to spray it on, and not only does it always spray all over my hair, right around my face, and then my hair is gray and I have to take a towel and try to wipe it off of my hair, but it also sprayed all over my white blouse that I had on. So I had to take off the top and wash it, do a quick wash in the washer, dry it. I barely had time to get it on and get out the door and have it all cleaned up. I mean, in fact, I had to wear it. It was still a little bit damp. The back was still a little bit wet. Oh man. So the Dior Airflash, I love the way it looks on. It sprays on so evenly that I'm finding as I use it, you really don't have to go back with a brush and make sure it's all even. It is so even that you don't have to go back and fix anything on it. I'm just amazed at that. That is totally unexpected. However, it gets everywhere. No matter how many times I have practiced with it and used it, it gets all over my hair, and the other day it got all over my white top. So I don't know about it. It's a little iffy. You definitely don't want to spray it on when you've already got your eyes done, because it's going to spray all over your eyeshadow and everything else. It is a total mess. But, if it didn't have so many good pluses on the plus side of it, I think I would have to get rid of it. So that's my update. After several uses of the Dior Airflash. Tarte has some new lip products. So we're familiar with the Tarteist lip paint, which is a matte lip paint in one of these sort of tubes. Now they have the glossy lip paint, which I'm yay happy about. because the matte ones to me were kind of strange. They kind of ran really badly into my lines. They kind of ran outside of my lip lines very easily. And then you'd have to buy a lip liner for them. And I don't do a whole lot of lip liners. So I'm really thrilled with these glossy lip paints. So I was excited to pick these up. I picked up two very nude colors. They have a very good range of these. These are the best liquid sort of lip lacquer glosses that I've ever, just the feel of them is just amazing. These are so smooth and creamy and glossy feeling without that sheerness of a gloss. There's enough backing to it that it covers your lip color. I love these. I want to get more. So glossy lip paint, I picked up Double Tap and Snap. Now these two are so similar in color, I think I'm going to end up exchanging one of them for a different color that's totally not like these. But the consistency on these is makes the product so worth getting. Now both of these turned out really gray on, and I will show you them on. This one is Double Tap. It kind of has a gray, purple sort of cast. Gray-brown purple, I would say. The smoothness on these, the thickness, I just can't explain how comfortable they are. And then the other color is called Snap. And I feel like these are very similar. And well, now that I look at them side by side, they're quite different. This one's Snap right here. Sort of has more of a rosy tone to it. I just love the consistency on these. They're extremely thick and smooth. They don't dry down. They're not the type of thing that dries down. And they stay on really well. I wore one for several hours yesterday, and it did a really good job of staying and not migrating, not disappearing. So it doesn't really remind me so much of a gloss. It's like a lip lacquer, but it doesn't dry down and it doesn't settle or clump up. Really good. I love both of these. Another new product from Tarte Lippie Lingerie. They have a whole range of these. They're all quite natural colors, sort of. This one is called Undressed. So they come in this sort of matte package. They remind me of the Lip Surgence mattes that they came out with a while back. They have that lovely Lip Surgence mint smell. I love that. This is a pretty rosy brown, really good everyday color. Now the problem I have with these, this one's a little less creamy than the other colors in that line. I'm not sure why. And I felt like it was going to turn into that sort of Lip Surgence matte that is so drying. The Lip Surgence matte on me is just so drying. I cannot stand them. I feel like this is going in that direction. Even though it's a little creamier, I feel like it's going toward that whole dry lip thing that the Lip Surgence. I like the Lippie Lingeries, just not as much as the Tarteist Glossy lip paints. I love, love, love those. So this is a new thing I picked up from Sephora on their 15% off. This is the Dry Clean Instant Dry Brush Cleaner Spray. I love this stuff. Now, I collect brush cleaners, like the instant sort of spray on, wipe off, and you're good to go brush cleaners. I don't like to have to clean my brushes just super often. So for a little bit of a daily clean, I like to use some of these instant sort of brush cleaners. Well, this is the best one I've run into because this truly is a dry spray. So you spray this on, it's an aerosol. A lot of the spray brush cleaners are pump style. This is an actual aerosol, and I'll show you how it cleans the brushes. It does such a good job. What's amazing is they're completely dry when you're done. These other brush cleaners, they claim to be, you know, instant or quick dry or whatever, no drying time, whatever. They're really not. They end up feeling quite wet, and then it takes a little while to dry. This one is pretty much you're good to go as soon as you've dried it off. So I'm going to take this concealer brush that I've been using lately on my Tarte Aqua Sealer. If you did not see the video on that, I love this concealer. I keep using it over and over again, and it just is not failing. So here's your dry brush spray. You spray it on, and I don't even spray very much on, just a little bit like that. It has a great smell. It has sort of a honeysuckle, jasmine, wildflower smell. So here's my brush. I'm cleaning it. My concealer is coming off of there. It's needed, needed to clean. It is completely dry. Even a thick, fluffy brush. Look at that. Completely dry. I mean completely. That is awesome. Now all my other sprays, you know, I would spray it on there and I would have to wait, you know, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes for it to totally dry. This one is instant. Would be great for like makeup artists and people who do other people's makeup like that.
Right.
I love this product. And they did great on the smell. It is so pretty. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all my loyal viewers I have out there.